Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. So this week we said you're learning all about the life cycle of a butterfly. And who can remind me what the life cycle of a butterfly is? That's right. It's the changes that a caterpillar goes through before it becomes a butterfly. And what was that really big word that we learned in our last video? It started with an M. Metamorphosis, that's right, good remembering. A metamorphosis is the changes that the caterpillar goes through before it becomes a butterfly. And what happens first? An egg, that's right, an egg hatches. And what comes out of the egg? A caterpillar. And then what does the caterpillar do? It eats lots of leaves, that's right, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then what happens? Oh, it wraps a chrysalis around itself, that's right. And then what comes out of the chrysalis? A butterfly, that's right, a beautiful butterfly that has wings. Do caterpillars have wings? No, so the big change is that the butterfly grows wings. So today we're going to read a butterfly book, and then we are going to do a little math activity on symmetry, and we'll talk about that later. So have this page printed out. And then you'll need either a marker or a crayon. A pencil works too. That's what we're going to do today. That's all you need. All right, boys and girls, so have those listening ears on. Let me share my screen. Okay, and our story today is called Butterfly, Butterfly. One day, Lucy found a beautiful butterfly. Where is that butterfly, boys and girls? It's in the flower bush, that's right. She played with it and chased it all around the garden. Where did Lucy play with that butterfly? All around the garden, that's right, good listening. The next day, Lucy couldn't find the butterfly anywhere. Where do you think it is, boys and girls? Where could that butterfly have gone? Okay, let's see. But she did find a pink earthworm wriggling along the ground. Where did she find that pink earthworm? Who can tell me? Use those describing words. It's next to the flower pots. That's right. Let's see, what else did she find? She found an earthworm and a brown spider busy spinning her web. Then Lucy discovered a green beetle and a family of very spotted red ladybirds, or you can call them ladybugs, scurrying about. So did Lucy find the butterfly yet? No, but she did find what? Earthworms, beetles, ladybugs, spiders, good. She spotted a snail with an orange shell slithering. 3 purple caterpillars munching on a leaf and a shimmering blue dragonfly. Who can tell me, what were those caterpillars munching on? They were munching on a leaf. That's right, caterpillars love to eat leaves. And a yellow bee with a stripe buzzing about. Has Lucy found the butterfly? No, but she's found many other insects like bees, right? caterpillars. But Lucy couldn't find the butterfly anywhere. She looked and looked. Where did she look, boys and girls? Who can tell me? She looked in a bush, that's right. Where else? She looked in a tree, good observation. She looked under a watering can. She looked in a flower pot, that's right. Where could that butterfly have gone? Lucy lay down in the cool grass to wait. Then high in the sky. So where is Lucy laying? On the ground, that's right. What do you think she found in the sky? All right, let's see if your guess is right. There it was, her colorful butterfly. And what colors are her butterfly? I see red, that's right. What else? I see yellow too. Green, purple, blue. That's right. So is her butterfly one color or many colors? It's many colors. That's right. The end. So in the end, where did Lucy find her butterfly? It was flying up in the sky, that's right. And do you think butterflies always look the same or can they look different? They can look different, that's right. There are different types of butterflies, there are different names, and they could be all different colors. Some have shapes on them, designs on their wings, so they're all different. And today we are going to do a symmetry butterfly worksheet, so have this printed out. But before we do that, I want to talk about symmetry. Does anyone know what symmetry means, or have you ever heard of that big word? What do you think symmetry means? Good thinking. Symmetry is when something is the same on both sides. So if I'd have, let me get a piece of paper. If I draw a triangle, so here's my triangle, and I draw a line down the middle, is my triangle the same on both sides? Does it look the same? It does. And this triangle, you would call it symmetrical because it's the same on both sides. How about if I had a circle? Here's my circle. And then I drew a pretend line, or we could draw a real one, down the middle. How does my circle look now? Are both sides the same? They are the same on both sides. So this circle is called symmetrical. It has symmetry. It's the same on both sides. And you can also use symmetry with different objects. Like here I have some Legos. So I have brown Legos, blue Legos next to the brown Legos. I have a yellow Lego under the brown and blue. And then I have a green Lego under the yellow. So if I drew a line, which I can't do on those, but let me roll up some paper. You could pretend this is my line. If I drew a line down the middle of my Legos, is it the same on both sides, boys and girls? Yes, I cut it in half. It's the same on both sides. Both sides have a brown Lego. Both sides have a blue Lego next to the brown Lego. Both sides have a yellow Lego under the brown and blue Lego. And both sides have a green rectangle shaped Lego under the yellow square Lego. So this Lego thing that I built is symmetrical. Say it with me. Symmetrical. It's the same on both sides. If you drew a line down your face, which we can't do, right? So use your pointer finger, pretend you're drawing a line down your face. That's right. Is your face the same on both sides? It is. You have one eye on both sides. You have one eyebrow on both sides. You have one ear on both sides. And you have half a nose on both sides. One cheek on both sides. It looks the same, right? Everything would look the same if you split it down the middle. So that is called symmetry, or when things are symmetrical. And I have butterflies right here. So have your butterfly worksheet ready. Have a marker or a crayon or even a pencil. And these butterflies, what can you notice about these butterflies? They're all different. That's right. Good observation. What else? They are wearing sunglasses. Oh, they have different designs on their wings. That's right. What's on this lady, on this butterfly on the left? Circles. How about this one? It has stripes on its wing. How about this butterfly? Squiggly lines. That's right. How about this butterfly's wing? X's. How about the butterfly on the left at the bottom? It has V's. And this butterfly on the right? Zigzags. So each butterfly has a different design on its wing. But what else do you notice? These butterflies look a little strange, I'd say. Do you agree? Do they look strange? Something's missing. If you said their other wing is missing the same design, you're right. The other wing is blank. It has nothing on it. So it's our job to figure out what we need to draw on the other side of its wing. We need to make these butterflies look symmetrical. We need to make them look the same on both sides. So we're going to start at the top on the left. And we said that this butterfly has circles on its wing. How many circles does it have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many circles do you think we need to draw on the other side of its wing? We need to draw 12 circles. So go ahead, grab your marker or crayon, and you're going to draw 12 circles. Now, do you think you're drawing them big or tiny? You're going to draw them small, that's right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I just drew my circles on. And if I drew a line down the middle of this butterfly, let's see if it looks symmetrical now. Does it look the same on both sides? It does. It has 12 circles on both wings, one antenna on both sides, one eye. Let's move on to the butterfly on the right. We said this butterfly has stripes. How many stripes does it have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many stripes are we drawing on this side of its wing. 8, that's right. And are we drawing them straight down or on the side? We need to draw them vertical, horizontal, that's right, on their side. So it looks the same. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's mine with its stripes. And if I draw that line down the middle, does my butterfly look symmetrical now on both sides? It does, that's right. Let's move on to the butterfly with the squiggly wings. We need to draw what on its other side? We need to draw some squiggles. How many squiggles are we drawing? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're drawing 9 squiggly lines on the other side. We need to make this wing look the same. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are my squiggles. And if I draw my line down the middle, how does my butterfly look? It's symmetrical, that big word. It's the same on both sides. It has 9 squiggly lines on both sides, 1 antenna on both sides, 1 eye. It's the same looking. Next to the squiggly line butterfly, this butterfly has, we said X's. How many X's on its wing? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many X's are we drawing on its right wing on the other side? We're drawing 6, that's right. What happens if we drew 8 X's on this side? Would the butterfly be the same? Would it be symmetrical on both sides? No, it needs to be the same number. So we're drawing 6 X's. We have 2 at the top. We have 2 in the middle. And we have 2 X's at the bottom. Does this butterfly look the same now? Is it symmetrical? I think so. Let's draw our line down the middle and make sure we're right. It is. This butterfly has 6 X's on both sides. They're in the same spot. We have 2 on the top, 2 in the middle, and 2 on the bottom. Let's move on to our butterfly all the way at the bottom on the left with the V's. Those are a lot of V's. Are you boys and girls ready to help me count? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow, is 17 a big number or a small number? It is a big number. So get your marker ready and you're going to draw 17 small V's on the right side. And the letter V is made up of 2 big lines. Here we go. I drew 1 at the top, just like on this side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I drew my 17 V's on its right side of its wing. Did you? All right, hold up those butterflies. Let's see, are they symmetrical? I think so. We'll draw a line down the middle. Make sure it's the same on both sides. It looks the same to me. Great job, boys and girls. We have one butterfly left. On the bottom on the right, this one has zigzags. How many zigzag lines do we need to draw on the right side? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're drawing 9 zigzag lines. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are my 9 zigzags. Let's make sure it's symmetrical. So we'll draw our line down the middle. And it looks the same to me. Let me see yours. Hold up your symmetrical butterflies. I love them. Great job, boys and girls. So as you see, our butterflies are the same on both sides. And if you want, for a little extra practice, or just so you can see, you can cut your butterflies on that line you drew down the middle. I'll show you ones before we go. And you can see what these butterflies look like. If they were cut in half, they're the same. So I have my one butterfly here. I have the one with the V's. We said it's symmetrical on both sides. But if I cut down the middle, do both sides look exactly the same? They do, that's right. They have, I think we said 17 V's. They both have an antenna. They both have one eye and half a body. They look the same. And if we put this butterfly, these two pieces together, it makes a whole butterfly, right? Now it's whole. And these two pieces were exactly the same. They were identical, they're symmetrical, and it makes one whole butterfly. I hope you boys and girls enjoyed learning about symmetry with me. I'm super proud of you. I know that was a lot of work to make those butterfly wings symmetrical on both sides, but we did it. Super job, 2 thumbs up. And I will see you soon with another video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, boys and girls.